Hi guys, welcome back. So here is the question for today. Find the start and end number of continuous ranges. I've done one of these before, and a technique I call it blocking technique. Basically we have a log table with a log ID as an integer type, and log ID is the primary key for this table. So there's no repeat in this value. Each row of this table contains the ID of logs table. Write a SQL query to find the start and end number of continuous ranges in the table. Return the result table order by start ID, and the query result format is in the following example. Okay, we got a start ID and the end ID. All right, let's go to work. So we are going to select. So it's gonna be a query, a CTE for sure. Just one step in the middle as select the log ID, and then so the blocking technique is like you're gonna use a dense rank. And when the dense rank is happening, so for example, for this table, the dense rank is going to result in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah, blah, blah. And you use this log ID to and subtract that dense rank from this log ID. So whenever there is a continuous number, it will result in one number. So there's, for example, 1, 2, 3. And this one 1 - 1 is 0, 2 - 2 is also 0. And when it comes over here, start with 5, so 7 - 5 is 2, and then 6, and 8 - 6 is also 2. So then that's when the continuous block is happening. So I'm going to get a dense rank of this ID in order by this log ID number. So again, we're going to use that log ID minus this number, and I'm going to call it number block from this logs table. And let's just get the result of that table to demonstrate what I was talking about. All right, so you see this 1, 2, and 3 has that number block is 0, and 6, 7, and 8. 7 and 8 have the same block as this continuous, and 10 doesn't have any. So now we have that same block, so you can do a group by and get the min and the max, and you're going to get a start and the end, just like that. So we get log. So we got minimum log ID as start ID, and we're going to get maximum of this log ID as an ID. And since we do min and max, I have to have a group by, and we're going to use that num block as a group by. And remember, the question was asking us to give it by the start ID. So we are going to order by start ID. And if I run this, it should give me a right answer. All right, let's submit this. Voila. It takes a little long, but So again, this technique is very, very, I think it's really useful for me. I'm not so sure about your work, but I use it quite a bit, and hopefully you have fun. And there is more problem that use this technique. So hopefully you learned something new today, and thank you for watching. Bye.